All right. Good afternoon. It's Sunday. You know what that means? It means it's race day. It's the Insider's NASCAR report. Once again, I have Wrycape back on. Today he's going to go over the Cookout Southern 500 at Darlington Raceway. And he's coming off a good weekend last weekend. We swept the board and looking hopefully for some for the same coming this week. So Wrycape, what do you got on this one?
Yeah, so Labor Day weekend tradition over at Darlington Raceway in South Carolina, the Cookout Southern 500. This is a 1.366 mile speedway, egg shaped, high bank oval. They're going to go 367 laps, 750 horsepower package. Weather looks good. This track, they did repave turn two a couple weeks ago, actually. Tire wear is going to be big on this track, so we're expecting a lot of strategy this week or today. This is a night race, 6:18, I think they start. So last time we were here, Truex won. He led 248 of the 293 laps. Larson is the top seed of the playoffs, followed by Truex and Blaney, who are tied for second. Playoffs work. You got the 16 guys who made the playoffs in the front. And unlike other sports, everybody's in this race. So we're still having our 36 to 42 cars going today. Somebody who was not in the playoffs has never won a race since they started doing the playoffs like this. Blaney's on the pole today, and Hamlin's next to him in the first row. So I'm looking for guys who are good at the 750 package. I'm high on JGR guys. I think Hendrick is going to do well. Penske. My first guy I like today is Denny Hamlin at plus 800. I found that on FanDuel. He has 3 wins here, 10 top finishes. He's great at saving his tires. Long green flag runs. He's also the top points getter in the playoff tracks and top average medium length wrap. So he does really well in these playoff tracks. He doesn't have a win, and you got to win to stay alive in the playoffs. After these 3 races here, they're going to knock out 4 guys. So I expect Denny Hamlin. These 3 tracks coming up are 3 of his better ones. So he also led 525 laps on ovals in the 750 package this season. So he's done well. That's good for third place. Kyle Larson, he's a favorite. I found him at plus 310 at FanDuel. I guess he's around plus 300 everywhere. He finished second in the spring. He also finished second in 2019 and third in 2018. So he does well at this track. He most likely won't need a win to advance, but you get him when you can. On those last 4 races, you want to be a champion. He's the number 1 seed. He's dominated the regular season, and he's led 528 laps on the ovals in the 750 horse package. So I expect him to be up at the front as well. Another guy I like is Martin Truex Jr. He's plus 550 on FanDuel. All my outrights I found on FanDuel, they had the best price this week. So Truex has 2 wins here. All 3 of his wins this season were on the 750 package in this layout. He has the fastest medium lap time here. He held a 14.5-second lead at the end of the second stage last time. He's had the best restarts, and he's led 581 laps on the ovals in the 750 package. So he's another guy who should be right in the front at the end of this race. So my bets today, I am going with JGR to win. That's plus 180. I found that on DK. It's on BetMGM too, a couple other sites. But 180 was the best I found. I like Christopher Bell, top 10. I found him for plus 150 on Fox. Other places, they were like 120, 115. I like it either way. And then my value play today is Martin Truex over Kyle Larson at plus 114. I just like the price too much not to play that. And I found that on FanDuel as well. But I expect a lot of big name guys to be there at the end. It's going to be a long race.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't. I missed last week's bets because I got busy doing something else. So I made sure I got my picks in early today when you gave them to me. And just for people out there that might have points bet, you can get Larson at 325, and I think I got Truex at 6 plus 600 on points bet. They seem sometimes on those outright winners, they seem to have a little bit better odds than the other ones. But obviously, you don't have points bet, so
Yeah, I mean, really, every week it's different. One week
right,
Barstool will have the best, and the next week it'll be on DraftKings.
right.
Yeah, you definitely got to shop around because there are times I've seen Barstool has nothing on NASCAR, and then all of a sudden the next week they got the best prices.
Right. Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to point that out because I did find those at a couple places that outside of. No, I just know. I think we've talked about in the past and what sports books that we don't like. You guys don't have in Pennsylvania yet, or sometimes we get different boosts.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. And hey, coming off a big weekend last weekend, so you know.
Yeah, hopefully that momentum keeps up.
Exactly, and you said you know Daytona can be crazy. This is a crapshoot. If we can go 3-0 in a crapshoot, we should be able to do pretty well in something that is a little more stable. All right, sounds good. And all right, we'll be back again next week. And hey, the Insiders Room. We had a really big day, or so far a really good couple of weeks in college football. Check that out. Go in there, check in the Discords. Look for some college football picks if you're up for that. If you're up into that, as I said, a lot of the cappers there had some really good weekend this past weekend. So there's a lot of good information there. Yeah, just check it out. Baseball's winding down. Football's picking up. Live pick show next Wednesday. NFL. Have some Insiders Room and other cappers on to give their some free picks out on that. College football free pick will be Thursday. Both of them should be around 9 o'clock. And I think, Ryan, you're doing a prop show also starting next week.
Yeah, I'll get with Bowser to see when we're going to do that. But yeah.
Right. So but this start off. There's a prop show coming also. We might tie it if we can. If these guys aren't busy, we'll somehow hopefully tie it around the NFL pick'em show on Wednesday. You know, either before or after, and hopefully that we have a good run so you get all your NFL fixed just in at one time in one place. But that's stuff to look forward to. Live wagering on Monday Night Football will be coming as soon as that starts. So there's lots of stuff picking up here for football action. We've got the end of the race weeks coming here, so lots of good information to find in the Discord. So Ryan, it's race day, and you know what? You always say on race day.
Happy race day. Let's cash some tickets.
All right, let's cash some tickets, guys. See you next week.
Thank you.